Hi there, Laura Cook here, and I have a question for you. What do you want your business to do for you? Do you want to just be comfortable and know that you can confidently cover the bills each month? Do you want to create significantly more abundance, have more time or more money in your life? Or are you really looking to create a phenomenal amount of wealth by being able to grow, scale your business, and ultimately sell it for a huge amount of money? Now, these are the three main financial intentions behind why people have and run their businesses. And I really want to chat to you a little bit about each of those and how differently you need to think about and prioritize different aspects of the money in your business, depending upon what your intention is. Why are you in business, and what is your financial goal from having and running this business? So the very first one I mentioned there is lifestyle. So what is a lifestyle? A comfortable outcome. You're running your business because you just want to feel comfortable. You want to cover the bills. You want to maybe replace a salary that you once had. You want to know that you're kind of safe from one month to the next. And yes, you probably do have a little element of worry and stress around money, but on the whole you're comfortable. You know you can cover your bills. You probably have enough to go on holiday once, maybe twice a year. You're thinking very much short term, very much like, do we have enough money to kind of get through the next 2 to 3 months, and then trusting that you'll find the next client, you'll hustle your way to the next couple of months worth of income, and you know that you're relatively safe and you're relatively stable. But you're not necessarily generating huge amounts of cash. You don't have huge amounts left over, but you're happy with that, and that really works for you, and you're absolutely content. So that is a kind of a comfortable lifestyle intention around your business. The second one is to be focused on creating more abundance in your life. So to be able to have excess money, excess time, that your business really works to create these things for you so that you can work less than you did before. You can have spare money in the bank more than you did before. And the way you would be thinking about your business and the money is really to think both short term. Can I cover the bills over the next 3 to 6 months? But also you're accumulating money, so you're able to start to think about, okay, what about the future? What can I do with this excess money? How can I invest this in my pension? How can I pay for a mortgage? How can I invest in the stock market? So you're accumulating and creating more assets in your life, so you're not fully and completely dependent on your business to make your money. You're very much aware that at some point you're going to want to retire, you're going to want to slow down, you're going to want to step away from your business or sell your business. And so you're building up these other financial assets in your life so that you're not solely dependent on your business, which in all honesty does come with some risks. If the economy changes, if the market changes, if something reputationally happens, you don't want all your eggs in one basket. So you're balancing that short and long term vision for yourself. And the third intention that some people have around starting and running their business is to create serious wealth. And this is where you're intentionally growing your business. You're pushing hard to grow a business, not just with high level of sales, but really focusing on the profit, really focusing on having a really healthy cash flow so that you can sell that for a significant amount of money to somebody who is willing to buy it at some point in the future. And now here, your business, you're massively focused on the long term. You're very likely going to make short-term sacrifices to make those longer-term significant gains. So you can see that each of these three intentions around running your business and getting different financial benefits from your business are going to require very different mindsets, very different approaches, very different strategies, and very different tactics. But ultimately, what you're aiming for in a lifestyle business is to have pretty consistent income, pretty consistent expenses, so you know on a routine basis how much is coming in and how much is going out. When you step into focusing on creating more abundance, you're going to want the gap between your income, your sales, and your expenses to get bigger and bigger and bigger so that you're making more profit. So if you just make more sales and your expenses go up at the same or higher rate, you're not creating abundance, you're not creating surplus cash there. You really want you want that gap between your sales and your expenses to be getting bigger. And when you're looking for wealth, you're going to want to significantly increase the gap between your sales and your expenses, but you're constantly going to be reinvesting that cash to grow and scale at an incredibly rapid rate compared to somebody who's in abundance, who is probably going to be using that excess cash to enhance and develop their lifestyle, to maybe outsource a bit more in their business, but they're going to be using that excess cash to fund their life, rather than someone who's creating wealth, who's going to use their excess cash to plow right back into the business to be able to scale it and grow it really quickly and get it to that place that somebody wants to buy it. So I hope that has been really helpful. It's really beneficial to get really, really clear on what your intention is around your business, because like I say, the strategies and tactics are going to be very different. So for a lifestyle business, your priorities are really going to be getting your pricing right, knowing how much all of your bills come to so that you can confidently have enough clients and stability in your business to be able to cover those each and every month. As we move into abundance, your tactics, you're very much going to be aware of what your pricing is. You're going to already be paying yourself quite consistently. What we're really going to be looking at is efficiency and profitability. How can we get more profit in your business? How can we be more efficient so you can serve more people without it taking up any more of your time or any more of your team's time inside of your business? And when you're focused on wealth, you want to be looking at what investments are you going to make and how are you going to get the quickest return on those investments. So each of those have a very different requirements, very different needs, and a very different places to focus on. So I'd love to hear from you. What is your intention around your business? Are you looking to feel comfortable and stable? Are you looking to feel more, bring more abundance into your life? Or are you really focused on that long-term wealth creation? I'd love to hear from you.